it is better to keep your mouth closed, and let people think you are a fool, than to open it, and remove all doubt. Good friends, good books and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government when it deserves it. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. I am an old man, and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. I can live for 2 months on a good compliment. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. It ain't those parts of the Bible that I can't understand that bother me, it is the parts that I do understand. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Do the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain. There are basically 2 types of people: people who accomplish things, and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded than second group. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. Never pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. 'Tis the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80, and gradually approach 18. Part of the secret of a success in life is to eat what you like and let the food fight it out inside. Climate is what we expect, weather is what we get. I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell, you see, I have friends in both places. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. Everything human is pathetic. The secret source of humor itself is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. Patriot, the person who can holler the loudest without knowing what he is hollering about. Loyalty to the nation all the time, loyalty to the government when it deserves it. Action speaks louder than words but not nearly as often. If the world comes to an end, I want to be in Cincinnati. Everything comes there 10 years later.